Color Studios. Been a while since I've been on here because I was sick for like 4 or 5 days. I even went to the hospital. I think I'm good now, so I'm gonna start painting this Warlord Games Marine, bolt action Marine, U.S. Marine. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm just gonna get started on it right away. I don't really have much else to say. Still kind of delirious from being sick and everything. Just trying to make a video. You're going to get better than this, but for now, it's a lot to work. I'm a little out of it. I need to sleep probably, which I will do here pretty soon. Anyway, getting on this. I'm going to paint the skin on this guy. Some tanned flesh. That's not tanned flesh. What the heck? How did I get that? Oh my god. What's going on here? I had. Well, I got a fire and tan flesh now because I thought I had it. Here. Maybe I shouldn't paint. On. We're good. Alright, we're good. I found it. Tan flesh. Army painter. And that's all I have to say about that. Glasses. Get to working on this skin here. Use this Army painter base coating brush that I had from buying something from. Not sure what it was that I bought. Some paint from. I got that in there. Come on, get out of there. Come out. Usually when that happens, it all comes out. Big rush. I don't feel like using my little thing, which is not where it needs to be. Looking to stab me again. Closer. Cut. Put some medium in this. I don't have tan flesh on the new Fanatics. I don't even know if there is tan flesh for Fanatics or not. Not be in their set. Should be. I mean, it's badass color. The original one's probably good enough. I don't really need to change it, in my opinion. Really thick, good stuff. Covers well. Brush to mix it up. Junker brushes. Now we will use this one to paint it. Painted in 4 or 5 days either. It feels like I'm starting over again. Way down in there. Get that neck. Everything else too. Alright. Back over with another color later. Got this sleeveless guy. Pretty tough. Tough Marine. That's what they're known to be. Boiling. I got a fever again. Not quite healed probably yet. Getting there. A lot better than I was. Covering very well this time. Yeah, too much medium, not enough paint. Alright, always go back over it again. That's what I do anyway. Till I like it. Till I'm satisfied. Let it dry and do it again. Okay, let that dry. Quit going back over it. Just making it worse. Anyway, little guy, you can see him. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I need to rest. Come back and do some more. Link the vids together like always. Just right, be just fine. So I'll be back with the next color, or go back over to that color the next time I'm on here, and I'll do that. Okay, we're gonna do some more of this Warlord Games, Bolt Action Marine, US Marine. Got his flesh done. I did it off camera, did the rest. Just went over it a couple more times. We're gonna do, yeah, just said it, army green for the shirt and pants. Going by a guide that I saw on YouTube. I'll name the guy's channel here. Give him credit. I don't know what it is right now. On the next colors, I'll figure it out. Name who it is. I've done it. Used his guides for pretty much all my military ones I've done. Got some good color schemes, I think. This is the Fanatics paint here. See how this plays out some more. Trying to get the water out of my medium, so I was going to sit here and air out. A little too watery. Hopefully, I mean, it's not bad though. Fine. Okay, this needs to go over a little bit more. It's on. No. Okay, you should be able to hear me even better now, and hopefully better. I mean, it's never great. Someday maybe I get a real microphone that doesn't suck, but I'm broke. I mean, I'm not broke, but oh, holy moly. That wasn't planned. I get rid of about half of that. Holy crap, that came out of there. Thought I was getting rid of the water. The heck? It never comes running out like that. Even when it was watery. Let's put that in memory bank. I'm gonna do that now. Maybe it's because it's warmer in here or something. That's wild. Okay, hopefully it's not too watery now. Alright, I can just go back over it again. If it is. Pretty thick paint, so probably be alright. I don't know if I got enough paint here. I gotta take the sweatshirt off. It just gets so warm under these lights. Okay. Oh, this is the one I want. Start painting his clothes. Paintbrushes. That's so far stiff. Good. Been a while since I painted, so I'm kind of having to get in the groove again here. Only like 4 days off, but it seemed like forever. I was sick. Back in the groove. Remember how to do stuff. Oh, can't hear that TV. I just turned it down. I thought it was totally way down, but I can hear it. Thing with YouTube, the volume on every video changes. Like, even if it's down for one video, it'll be up for the next. Depends on who made the video and how they did their volume. You haven't watched my paint shaker video, you should watch it. Especially if you're thinking about buying one of those Green Stuff World paint shakers. Not too impressed with that thing. A crock. I mean, it works okay. I shook this paint with it. I think the best thing to do is tape the lid on and stick it inside a box while you're shaking it. That way the top does come off at all. It's going to fling paint all over inside the box. I can never be too careful because I have bad luck. I don't. There's no way I'm tempting fate on that one. My luck is terrible. Things like that scare the hell out of me. Really don't want paint all over my freaking house. My walls. Not my house. Only a rental. Need to mess up the rental more than I already do. Living in it. Yeah, that paint shaker is a joke. They just made that tube a little longer. You could stick the thing in there with the cap inside of it, then you wouldn't have any risk really. But they're too cheap to do that. They just want to sell it. Max profit. Typical move these days. Yeah, I think that's the shirt. Yeah, I think I missed a spot there. See skin color there. Ooh, stomach's churning. Can't tell if it's covering or not. I'll go over it again anyway. It's all good. Color's almost the same as the gray, really. I mean, it's green, but it's kind of a grayish green. I always say I'm not an expert. I just paint for fun. I don't use these on games like war games and stuff. Not that I wouldn't, but I just don't yet. I haven't had the chance, so I really don't base them for that or put them on, set them up for that. Just have fun painting them and put them on my shelf. Not trying to show anybody how to do anything or anything else. Get something out of it, fine. Just for fun. Go over it again. Well, I would anyway, but I always say. Not really covering. I think I had way too much medium in there. Obviously, I mean, it came out like 4 drops. I needed one. Got rid of a lot of it, but impossible to get it all as much as I wanted to get out of it. It's alright, I'll go over it again anyway. And that knee's hard to hit. It's really low in the base. It'd be hard to get the backside of that gun and his leg there. Tricky. Get some good angles. Oh, that's the bottom of my shirt too. I gotta do that. Bottom of that shirt. That should be it for now. I need to go to bed and get ready for work tonight. Goofing off enough. Work always takes the fun out of everything. Gotta get to sleep. Busy making that video earlier about the paint shaker. Takes a little work. Probably easy for somebody that does that stuff a lot. But I don't know. Not like I do much to the videos. I don't really edit them that much, so still takes a little while. Ugh, my nose. A little necklace on. Another collar. Wait. Whole thing a collar? I thought that was a gun strap. Okay. Full collar. Why I thought that was a gun strap. Gun straps, obviously, or the strap on his back is obvious. Like I said, I need some sleep. Good. Getting there. See that? green on there. I'll probably go over it a couple more times off camera. I need to make this go on and on and on with going over paint again. Stick him right there. And that'll be it for this round. Come back and do the boots or helmet or something. Maybe a whole lot of it next time, tomorrow or something. Back with the next section. Alright, we're gonna get started on this guy again. We're gonna do the webbing on his, I guess it's called the webbing. That's all I need to say. So the belt and the sling around his upper body, and then the little things on top of his boots. I don't know what those are called. But get on that right now. Get started. I think that's leather. Okay. So we'll do that with hemp rope, army painter. Okay. Doing weird stuff. Okay. Get that kind of close here. We want to get some good audio. Alright. Let's do the webbing. This. Paintbrush. I don't need that one either. Way too many paintbrushes over here. Fluster. Alright. I got my old Vortex that I had. I didn't really have it very long. It broke already. The thing was a piece of junk to begin with. I got another one with the exact same one, and it seems to be like much better out of the gate. But I'm not gonna mess with it right now. And then I got this thing, of course, from the other video. Yeah, about flew off there just now. That thing's crazy. I only use that when I absolutely need to. Okay, let's keep going. Put all my medium inside this little thing now so I can adjust my, it's got a little dropper. A lot more adjustable than the other one. Just start running out and everything else. Try this out. It's been working pretty good so far. Nice little adjusted drop instead of complete chaos. That little mix. I really need to get this table sturdied up. Every time I mix my paint down here like this, it makes the whole table shake. But I had to put new legs on this old table, and it doesn't really have any braces. I don't really know what to use to brace it. It's really not that big of a deal. I just get stupid about things like that. Alright, let's start doing this belt. This paint is really weak sauce. Probably gonna have to go over it a few times. Typical army painter, original army painter. The most thick paint on this one especially. I mean, sometimes they're pretty good, but this one's not. At least not my batch. But the beauty of that is I can go over it again and again and again until it's thick. Not a problem. Of course, sir. I've had way too much coffee. I am jittering out. What else do I need to do? Top of the boots. Good. Put a video out of the Roman that I finished off camera. Little Caesar miniatures. Turned out okay. Wasn't the best sculpt. I mean, it looks cool, but definitely got some mold line issues that I did not take care of. But that's the way those would go sometimes. It still looks awesome. I think it turned out pretty good. Not the best. Then again, when do mine ever turn out the best? Never. Trying my best. That's all I can do. Okay, I think we'll call that good for that. On the next one, I'll finish these all up off camera. I just want to do the first coat on camera, and then I'll do the rest off. All right, we're gonna do some Banshee Brown on this helmet. Still got like 3 other colors after that are gonna need to go on him. Try to knock these out. Oh yeah, and I got the. Do I have desert yellow out here? No. I think that's. I'll have to get that set up. I gotta do the camo on the helmet. Hopefully that'll turn out good. We'll see. I'm gonna have to use a sponge. I watched Pete the Wargamer. Pete the Wargamer, I think, is who I got this color scheme from. I'm basing loosely off that. I'm not going to use everything he did, but mostly. He's got some good videos, though, I've gone off of before. I am not a military color expert for sure, so any help I can get is excellent. Okay. I'll just paint the whole thing, and then I can go back over their straps. No big deals. Light color. Easy to go over the top of. Actually, it might even make the leather pop out more. Going on pretty good. A lot better than that hemp rope. This is Banshee Browne, by the way. I think I already said that, but I didn't show it. Okay. What else did I get recently? About got a bunch more big bases so I can put some elephants down with a few other soldiers. Make a few mini dioramas. That's gonna be sweet. What color is that strap supposed to be around his chin? I think I'll do it real quick with the color I just used. And if it's not, I can redo it later. Ooh, with hemp rope. I don't know if it's leather or not. Okay, yeah, I think it is supposed to be that green because I remember the dangly parts on the ones he painted were green. Not green, but yeah, I guess it is green. Hemp rope. Greenish yellow. Okay, there's that. Did the helmet. Do the. Oh, yeah, here. 12 minutes. Gonna do the boots. Guess I'll have to do the. Yeah, I'll just do the boots with this dirt spatter. Like I said, this is all just going by Pete the Wargamer's color scheme, which it looked like it was pretty awesome. It should work out pretty good. Art's looking pretty neat. Neighbors out there being obnoxious idiots. They sit out there all day long. Okay, there's a poo poo in there. I gotta get that out of there. I guess it's a soft poo poo. A little bit of medium goes a long way. Medium that I made. Mixed, I guess I should say. Make it. Nice color. Dirt spatter. I love brown. I love brown, man. Watched any of my videos? You know that already. Brown's my bag. Anything brown is alright. Definitely gonna have to go over this again. Of course. Do that every time. I do it every time anyway. God. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but hopefully not. His feet are so close together, it's so hard to hit inside there. Had a guy with his feet so close together. Okay. I think. And the gun strap's supposed to be black. Right. Look at my notes. Where's my notepad? I don't know. Right now, I'll do it later. Okay, so I did the boots, did the webbing, or the helmet, did the chin strap, did the gun wood. I'll just paint the whole gun black, and then I'll do the wood brown. I'm trying to do the back the other direction. So all black. Paint the whole gun black, and then paint the wood fur brown. Matte black. This is the new Fanatics. My mega set. Paint the whole thing black, and then just paint the wood brown. Good to go. A lot harder to try to paint that wood after, or paint the black after you just paint the wood. A little careless here. Slow down, Turbo. Get boiling hot. Like always, summer's gonna be brutal in here. Already hot enough. God, I'm sweating like a dog right now. Ugh. Holy cow. It's so warm. Woo! Boiling. I do not like being hot either. One thing. Super cold and super hot are not my deal. I need to get both. I hardly ever get in between. Okay, we're gonna cut it here. A little long anyway, and I need to cool off and get out of these lights. I got 3 lights right here, and they're just beaming. Gun pretty much painted all black. I probably missed a few spots because I'm trying to get done because I'm sweating to death. But anyway, I'll come back and end up doing the camo on the helmet. And everything else I'll do off camera. I think that's it. The camera or the straps on the helmet, and then camo on the helmet, and his hair. After that, it'll just be touch-ups and then wash. Oh shit, I missed an obvious spot here. Maybe not. It's just shining. Yeah, just be touching up and I'll do a wash. And probably a few highlights, and that'll be it. I'm not the king of highlighters. I got a lot of minis to paint. I've already said this stuff before. But I sit here and highlight every dang one of these, which I don't even care about to begin with because I don't think it really makes them look that much better. In my opinion. A little bit, is okay, but going overboard is kind of stupid in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Probably because I suck at it. So anyway, I'll be back in a little while with some more. We are back for the next part. I'm going to do the camo on the helmet and then maybe the straps on the helmet. And that'll probably be it for this video. And then I'll do the highlighting and stuff probably off camera because it's just little tiny stuff. And I'll do a basing video for the second part. I got a fan on right here. I'm going to try this out for one video. I mean, it'll save my butt if it is not too loud because it just gets hotter than hell under these lights. This fan's what I used all last summer, and it'll help me a lot if it isn't too loud. So hopefully this is a test video. Hopefully it's not too damn loud. I mean, I can hear it right now, but I can also hear the TV, and I can't hear it on the camera. So anyway, we're going to use this little sponge right here. I ripped off. Try to dab some camouflage on this helmet. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've done it on something else, but I didn't use a sponge. So I can't remember. No, I just did camo, different camo. And that worked out pretty good, going by one of their videos. So we'll try this out. If it looks like crap, I'll just paint over it off camera later and move on. All right, let's give this a shot. Gonna go with desert yellow fanatics again. So that's cool. Another fanatic color to use. It says to start off with the desert yellow on this video, so that's what we're gonna do. Get that all over, daubed on the helmet. Spread that out a little bit, thin it out. Big gobs on the sponge, I wouldn't think. I mean, going by the seat of my pants here. I don't know whether I should thin it out or not. I'll thin it out a little bit. Yeah, the fan feels a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. That's for sure. I got one down here I can turn on too. Real bad. It will this summer. Last summer. Alright, here we go. We got this. Daub it in here. A little bit of this paint on here. Daub on the helmet. Worked out fairly well. Hopefully you can see it. Now the next color. How I should do that? I guess I should just try to get as much of that off of there. Darker anyways. Good. So far so good. Got the desert yellow done. Now we'll go with leather brown, regular army painter, first edition or whatever you want to call it. Original formulae. They call it back in the day. Original formulae. Alright, let's give it a whirl here. Do that exactly what I did last time. Thin it out across flat so it's not too thick. A little bit of water in it. Thin it out. Yes. Thinned out on here to where it's not going to put a big blob on there. Little speckles, if possible. That worked out perfect the first time. So here we go. This is the main one. Yeah, I think that'll work. Enough for me. I'll give you a look look here. Hopefully you can see this. I think it worked out pretty darn good. I'm always amazed by how easy these things are. Dread doing them and then all of a sudden do it. It's like, it wasn't too bad. I don't know if a real army helmet looks like that, but it looks pretty freaking cool to me. Hope you can see it on there. Okay. Now we're just gonna do, there's leather straps on the helmet, or one. Now I think I'm gonna call it good for the camera. Come back when after I get it all washed and highlighted. So I really don't need to show all that crap, I don't think. I mean, if somebody tells me that they'd rather see that, I will do it. But it's a lot of off and on of the camera after the wash. And I can show the wash, but that's like 2 seconds. And then the highlight would be a lot of on and off of the camera, because I'm not going to sit here. I probably won't do that much anyway. So if I put such a light wash on, I think it leaves pretty good highlights afterwards anyway. So that's how I roll. So let's paint this leather strap and then call it good. Dirt spatter. Yeah, fan's a lot better. I've got on the lowest setting. Love to turn it up another notch, but it would be way too loud probably. I'm pushing it already. Good. Need a brush that's going to be able to deliver that nice and thin. This beautiful little red brush here will do it. I'm not even going to put any thinner on that. This army painter stuff doesn't seem to need thinner half the time. Unless you're trying to get in a crevice or something. Old dirt spatter for leather. Leather strap. Oh, yeah, I gotta do his hair too. I can do that off camera. I mean, that's like 2 seconds. I'm gonna make it brown or something. Can't even see it. I mean, it's like a speck. Little tiny speckle spot there. It's not even worth filming. Alright, I just did the back of his helmet there. That's all I did. Little strap. I mean, he's looking pretty awesome right now. I love this guy with his shirt sleeves are off. He looks like a badass Marine. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Next time I come back, I will just be putting him on a base. I like to just get to this point and call it good, like I was just talking about a few minutes ago. So, unless somebody else tells me they want to see the rest, but I'd rather just go to the basing at this point, because like I was talking about, never mind, I keep going on and on about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you come back for more. Please like and subscribe, comment, be nice. I am not an expert, I'm not a teacher. I'm just here for fun. Hopefully somebody gets some enjoyment out of this. Maybe they'll learn something, but I'm not trying to teach, because I've only been doing this for like a year. So you guys probably know more than I do. Alright, thanks. Thanks for watching.